Big Bobby Lashley is still going to WrestleMania, but it won't be against Bray Wyatt. It's going to be against Mr. LA himself, LA Knight. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. We're here to discuss Bobby Lashley's road to WrestleMania. It's been a very poor road. I wouldn't even call it a road. It's more like a broken down path. And I kind of feel I feel sorry for Bobby Lashley. He's drawn the short straw here. We all thought Brock was the one getting the bad deal against Omos, but in hindsight, Bobby Lashley's been the one that's had to get in a feud with this overrated, talentless hack called Bray Wyatt. Let's be real.
Yes, I've buried Bray Wyatt for the past couple of months. You were kind of a bit defensive of Bray Wyatt, but let's just be real, right?
I think, well,
he's not right in the head.
But what I'll say about he's different. That's the only thing I can say about it. He's not your average guy that wears trunks and has no character or personality. I'm not going to sit here and say Bray Wyatt completely sucks.
No, he doesn't completely suck, but he's not dependable. He seems very injury prone, and he just seems to go AWOL. Now, obviously, because they're like, oh, but that adds to the mystique, brother. No, the mystique's not. It's done.
Like, Undertaker had mystique, but you fucking knew he'd be there. You knew he wasn't going to go home and cry about mental health. He very rarely got injured.
Like we've talked about, when people go AWOL or take their ball and go home, it seems to be justified. Bray Wyatt just does it for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt seems to be like, and you know, it's like you can't even blame McMahon. Oh, McMahon wasn't. I've heard this excuse so many times with Bray Wyatt. The people in creative aren't on the same level as him. Garbage. I mean, what about Triple H? He's supposed to be...
What level's him on the fundamental helpline?
Yeah, I know, but Triple H is supposed to be this great guy that's allowing all these characters to flourish. Bray Wyatt's got creative control. Well, what's he done with it?
I know.
Uncle Howdy.
The same mumbo jumbo every week.
Oh, Bo Dallas is out there, though. He's a great guy.
I mean, 4 months and we've pretty much got nowhere, and now it looks like Bray isn't wrestling, whether it be due to mental health, whether it be due to, some little injury. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter, because what it means is there might be a place on the card for LA Knight. According to WrestleFotes on Twitter, LA Knight is the backup plan for Bobby Lashley if the fight against Bray Wyatt doesn't take place, and now it looks like the fight against Bray Wyatt is just not taking place at all. They've stopped building it up. They've stopped hyping this match. I mean, the last couple of times we've watched Raw or SmackDown, there's been no mention of Bray Wyatt versus Bobby Lashley. I think if they still had hopes it would happen, they would still be promoting the match, but we've seen absolutely nothing. So the match doesn't look like it's going to happen. Again, if they wanted to continue the match or continue the feud, they could have used Uncle Howdy as a backup plan and possibly do Uncle Howdy versus Lashley if Bray can't wrestle for whatever reason it is this time. But it just looks like they've pretty much changed the plans. They've gave up on that. And I think it will be LA Knight versus Bobby Lashley. I like LA Knight, and I think he deserves better than simply just being thrown in as Bray Wyatt's not capable of wrestling tonight, so you're going to get the spot instead.
Like, he's literally not wrestled, full time in years? We're talking years.
He's had one match since he came back, and it was fucking atrocious. Funnily enough, it was against LA Knight.
Mountain Dew.
And it was garbage.
Mountain Dew.
Remember that awful match?
Lights, yellow, Illuminati, man. It was garbage.
And then, like, at the end...
What did he do, break his finger or something?
I don't know. And then at the end, it shows you all the wee dolls for the Firefly Funhouse, and was it Uncle Howdy froze himself after?
Aye, what's going on here?
It's like 1 week, the dolls are back or whatever, they're connected, and then, they don't exist. It's 1 week, Alexa Bliss sees this, and then, fuck you, Alexa who?
How many times, though, did Vince get buried for, doing stuff, and the next week it was dropped? Not even mention it. But when Triple H does it, it's okay. It's alright about Bray Wyatt. No, Triple H needs called out more, right?
He does. Honestly, I don't think LA Knight versus Bobby Lashley is going to be a good match. But I don't think Bobby Lashley versus Bray Wyatt would have been a good match either. I think this will be better. I think it will actually establish LA Knight. Well, what sort of feud? How's it going to? I know, but I mean, we're less than 2 weeks away.
I feel sorry for LA Knight.
What are they going? Are they going to have like the Cena Undertaker thing where it's
Probably.
Like just he turns up in the night? Because Bobby Lashley still that he's cutting this promo. I guarantee I'll be at Mania and somebody. So Lashley is confirming he'll be there and that he's going to beat up somebody, but we don't know who that somebody is. But what we do know is it's not going to be Bray Wyatt. So
And I can absolutely understand why Brock did not want to work with Bray Wyatt.
yeah, but people said that wouldn't work because Brock's a serious guy. Bobby Lashley's a serious guy.
What about Brock? See, the past couple of years have been like the most comedic element he's ever had in his career.
Exactly, but it's like
I would say this is the most perfect time in Brock's career to do this feud against Bray Wyatt.
well, he refused it. He turned it down, as did Roman Reigns. Nobody wants to work with Bray Wyatt. There's got to be a reason for that.
He's a career killer.
He is a career killer.
Orton, Bliss. Could probably. I mean, look at the Wyatt family. One of them's dead. The other one's pish.
Well,
the other one wears red fucking chinos.
Well, can we really blame Eric Ronan? Can we blame his? I was going to say demise, like, but it's never like.
You remember this? The electronic spider they brought out.
What? No.
Sure, it was in the cage and he brought it out 3 years ago.
Fuck.
It was a remote control spider and people were making it was real.
Eric Ronan?
Aye, on Raw.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I don't remember that. Anyway, guys, look, it's going to be LA Knight versus Bray Wyatt. Versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. Like I say, Bobby Lashley is too good to be treated like this. LA Knight is too good to be treated like this. And it's just a shame. I mean, this build up to WrestleMania, the whole thing has been absolutely shocking. The fact that night one is probably going to be headlined by Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley is also a disgrace. We'll make a video on that probably within the next couple of days because, I mean, I'm not saying it's a stacked card, but there's literally 3 or 4 matches that 100% should main event over that. The tag team match comes to mind. Theory Cena comes to mind. I mean, even Dominic and fucking Ray at this stage comes to mind. Anyway, we're out. So is Bray Wyatt. We'll be at Mania though.
Get in the bin, Bray.
I think he's done. I mean, is he going to disappear and then come back in another 6 months with another new character? I mean, it's just like, whoa.
But
It's just not working.
Vince is the right idea. Gets rid of the dead weight and they won't be back. This is a Triple H move and it's backfired. See if he did this under Vince, he'd be gone. There'd be no mention of, oh, could he be here, could he be there? No, he'd be at the door.
See this, right? He may as well just install that Ferrari tank. Or that Ferrari engine back
He's the army tank with the Ferrari engine.
He may as well bring Husky Harris back because, I mean, honestly,
I prefer Husky Harris.
I mean, Bray Wyatt is
the new Nexus.
He is just
we
failed.
Walk alone,
I mean, this return has just been garbage. I mean, coming out with the lantern, oh, the fireflies, oh, I'm a good guy, really, and it's like, I mean,
I'm glad I could talk to you guys.
I mean, it's been nearly 6 months now, and literally nothing has happened.
I know.
Apart from you beat LA Knight and you used like glow up sticks to do it. I mean, come on. That's it, guys. Catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment. We'll see you. And yeah, loads of videos coming over the next couple of weeks. WrestleMania season. It's a shame it sucks, but yep. Anyway,
I'll be here.
We'll be here.
You'll be there.
But Bray Wyatt won't be. Till next time. Peace.